Un message en français suivra. Hello and thank you for calling the CIBC Client Complaint Appeals Office. Unfortunately, no one is available to take your call at this time. If you would like to leave a brief message, please do so, and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you and have a good day. Bonjour et merci d'avoir appelé le bureau de révision des plaintes clients CIBC. Malheureusement, nous ne sommes pas en mesure de prendre votre appel en ce moment. Nous vous invitons à nous laisser un message et nous reviendrons vers vous dans les plus brefs délais. Merci, bonne journée.
My name is Victoria Nevens. I live in Victoria, British Columbia. I received a call from this office on Monday, the 28th of March, around noon, my time. Now, I left instructions on Instagram for an agent to call me back. Today, it's Wednesday, around noon, and I haven't received a call back. And what we're going to be discussing is the theft by this criminal organization of my private in-trust property from me, which you cannot do. So when you do call me back, because you're going to have to call me back, because what I need from you is a confirmation that you're refusing to deal with this matter privately, and that's basically what you've done for years. Despite the fact I keep telling you, and I've told you multiple times, you cannot steal an inheritance in Canada. You got a serious issue on your hands here, like beyond serious. You have any idea how much money this is going to cost CIBC? Because I am going to file a claim of action in a court of law and equity, which means you can't argue. You can't argue anyway what you did to me, because what you did to me and my family is an act of genocide. I've issued invoices repeatedly to Harman Mangat of the Tillicum branch in Victoria, and he refuses to pay. Instead, he called the police on me. Now I'm going to have to sue him in his personal capacity. You need to remove him as an agent for CIBC. He's an indictable crime-committing criminal. You cannot have criminals working for CIBC. Or maybe you can, since you yourselves a criminal organization. I guess that's who you hire. So why haven't I received a call back today? Because I need relief and remedy right now. You're not going to continue to leave me homeless with no money. Again, that's an act of genocide. Do any of you in this office understand the law? Do you? Well, you better when you call me back. And you don't need to worry. I'm quite calm, despite the fact of what you've done to me, and that you've done it on purpose, and I can prove in a court of law what you've done. Contract is king. Contract is the court. Contract is the jurisdiction. There's a will in place that eliminates you from coming in and stealing my house and trying to steal $40,000 from me that I don't owe you, and I never did. So we're going to have to talk about this, and you better know what you're talking about when you talk to me, because I'm sick and tired of having my time wasted by agents of CIBC who seem to have, your native language seems to be lying. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm an expert now at what I'm talking about. I'm the administrator. I'm the executrix of a contract, and I have authority to hold you accountable for what you've done to me and my spouse. You slandered my spouse. You have any idea what that's going to cost you, since you're clearly all about the money, which is the worst thing you could ever be about? So if you're not going to handle this professionally, then you need to issue me a letter that you're refusing to handle this matter, because now I'm going to have to get all these other agencies involved and expose you for the criminal organization that you are. You really want that? You're clearly not thinking this through, are you? And now I'm going to post this call on social media everywhere. I will continue to expose you publicly for what you did to me in private. I'll make sure everybody in Canada knows what CIBC is, and I'll be telling the truth about you. Isn't that unfortunate for you? Right, because principal is responsible for agent. Okay? Do you understand? You can call me back at 250-661-0610. Right, but you need to make an appointment to do so. And I need relief. You need to pay the invoices I've issued to you. I've issued the invoices repeatedly, and you're failing to perform. Okay, I'm not unfair. I'm not telling you to do anything that isn't fair. I'm simply asking for fair compensation for the loss, harm, and damage you've caused me so far. But then we have to go back into court now, and I need to be paid the billions of dollars you actually do owe my family for what you've done to us. And that's exactly what's going to happen, because I know what kind of profits you're posting. And how are you posting those kind of profits if you're not a criminal organization? Everything you do is fraud. You shouldn't have attacked me because now I figured out what you guys really do. So you can either issue me a letter or we can talk about this, but the calls are all recorded. Everything goes online. I will not protect you or your privacy since you brought a private matter out into the public. Right? I look forward to talking to you because this is going to be not a good time for you guys. I know you figured I'd die.
Link for voice messages. Goodbye.
Hilarious. What a joke, eh? That's the kind of service you get from CIBC in Canada when they commit acts of genocide against you. So I wonder if the call even got recorded and issued to any of the agents in that office. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?